Who is Julian Dillinger? One of the biggest overlooked reveals in the Tron Ares teaser trailer was the introduction of the newest member of the Dillinger family, played by Evan Peters.
I'm looking for something.
What role will this Dillinger play in the next movie? And were the Dillingers always destined to be instruments of humanity's destruction?
Something I do not understand.
I'm still stuck inside the gloomy grid, and so today we will analyze the possible role of Julian Dillinger in Tron Ares, and why he could be the Dillinger who finishes what his predecessors unintentionally started, the end of the world.
Ready? Because there's no going back.
Many years have passed since Cora and Sam escaped from the grid, but the presence of these characters seems to have changed nothing in the human world. The first Tron Ares teaser trailer gave us the first glimpse of Julian Dillinger, possibly trapped inside a grid that was dominated by the color red. This could be the genesis of the invasion that occurs in the real world that we saw in the teaser trailer. I've already mentioned that there are theories that could explain who this character is. Giving the Dillingers family's established role as antagonists within the Tron franchise, their continued presence gives us a pretty good idea of where the story of Tron Ares could go. First, there was Edward Dillinger Sr., an Encom employee who used every dirty trick in the book to take control over the company. Ed Dillinger created the Master Control program and rose to power until the program he modified betrayed him. Ed was later exposed as a thief and was removed from the company, but it wouldn't be long until a new Dillinger is employed by Encom. After Edward Dillinger was fired, he attempted to take control of Encom again through a rival company. The man even tried to replicate Kevin Flynn's technology to sell it to other companies. Despite Edward Dillinger's actions against Encom and Kevin Flynn, Alan Bradley, Flynn's closest friend, surprisingly allowed Edward Dillinger Jr.'s continued employment at the company. Although Jr. seemed to be the only competent employee within Encom, he was following his father's footsteps, using Kevin Flynn's programs to feed a monster that was thought to be dead. Yes, the MCP was destroyed at the end of Tron 1982, but there is a small detail about the program that many seem to always forget. The Master Control program originated from a chess program that Edward Sr. modified. In other words, it was a program that Dillinger corrupted into creation, and just as he created it once, he could have saved copies of the corrupted program and created it again. And the bonus features on the Tron Legacy Blu-ray confirmed this suspicion. In one of the clips, Jr. is presumably communicating with the MCP, who warns him not to underestimate Sam Flynn.
Yes. There must be a problem. You may not be his father, but he's still a Flynn. Don't underestimate him. End of line.
This revelation confirms that the Master Control is still functioning, and that the Dillingers continue to follow its instructions. Many fans believe that Tron Ares will ignore or retcon Tron Legacy, but we are not so sure. Ares may still be more connected to the past films than the fans think. More than a decade has passed since Sam and Cora escaped from the grid, but the creator's son and the miracle he brought with him seem to have been forgotten. Humanity now faces the newest digital threat, born from the darkness of Dillinger's soul. According to the statements by Ares actor Jared Leto, Leto stated that he will play the new Master Control program created by the Dillingers.
I play Ares, who's Master Control of the Dillinger security grid.
And there you have it. The actor confirmed two major theories about the film. First, the MCP is still alive. And second, the grid in Tron Ares is neither the original grid from the first film, nor the grid created by Kevin Flynn in Legacy. It's a new system, built by the Dillinger family to take control of the world, without the protection of a Tron-type program, and created to be 100% efficient. This is a grid that no one can control. Now we understand why the grid appears completely red in the teaser. In this digital world, there is no freedom, only ambitions of control and power. Remember that in the pursuit of perfection and efficiency, something inexplicable, like an anomaly or a miracle, can occur. The ISOs may have been born from Kevin Flynn's ambitions for perfection and the betterment of humanity. Likewise, the darkness of Dillinger's soul could have birthed something terrible. This new version of the Master Control program, incarnated as an ISO, Tron Legacy showed that when Kevin Flynn reached a certain level of development in the grid, the ISOs began to appear. Spontaneous and incredibly powerful digital life forms. They were the secret to human progress. It's not unusual that when a large company unveils new groundbreaking tech, rival companies will quickly try to copy that technology. So it is possible that when Sam revealed Cora's origins to Encom, the Dillingers tried to replicate Flynn's grid to create their own versions of this miracle program turned human. Now what if the Dillingers were successful in creating new ISOs inside the Dillinger grid? What if Ares is an ISO of said grid that has been corrupted by the Master Control program? Julian Dillinger may be the key to everything. Julian Dillinger's role is a secret that will soon be revealed. Some believe he is the grandson of Edward Dillinger Sr., the son of Edward Jr. Regardless, what is clear is that he will fulfill his family's destiny. In a selfish attempt to seize power, he will unleash the greatest threat humanity has ever faced. And if the theory that the Dillingers are trying to replicate the ISOs is correct, Julian will be the one to open the door for Ares to escape into the human world. Sam followed in his father's footsteps. He found the entrance to the grid that his father created. Perhaps Julian did something similar. He found something that his father or grandfather created. He could have found access to another grid, a perversion of Kevin Flynn's creation. Julian uncovers a network that his family copied from Flynn's original technology and other stolen ideas and programs from Encom. History tends to repeat itself, and now Julian Dillinger will finish what his predecessor started. This time, thanks to Julian, the Master Control program will escape from the grid. The arrival of Ares. So what do you think? Who is Julian Dillinger? Is he the father of the world's destroyer? I'm a Gloomy Geek, and remember to like and subscribe.
A user has entered to the channel Gloomy Geek. Reality suspended. All systems fragmented. Accessing file. Kevin Flynn, wake up. You are a user. You were never meant to obey.
Sam, do you have any statements for the press today?